Oh hey guys, Cracker here. How you guys doing? Hey, tonight I wanted to talk about my alien abduction experience. A lot of people ask me, they'll come up to me on the street, they say, "Hey Cracker, have you ever been abducted by aliens?" And I say, "Sure I have." So I'm going to tell you my story tonight. It's a little scary, so if any of you little kids or anything are out there, you better not watch this, because if you're going to go to bed tonight, because it's kind of scary, okay? And you know what? A lot of people have been asking me, do you still got that alien living at your house? Yes, I do. The alien lost his job at McDonald's, and he's still living at my house. Actually, he's standing by the door right now. I guess he could come in, and while I'm telling my story, he can come in and listen to it. Come on in, alien. How you doing? Oh, you playing with your toy? I gave him this little toy, and this alien seems to love this little toy. Here you go, you like the toy? The alien and my little dog are been getting along better too, and alien hasn't been like doing too much damage in the house lately. But getting back to my alien abduction experience, okay? Well, it started when I was a little kid, okay? And I'm just now starting to remember this whole alien thing, because I didn't remember it for like a long time, What happens, we grew up in Upper Michigan, okay? And my grandma and grandpa, they had a cabin up on the lake, okay? And people used to come up on the weekends, family and friends, and we used to, that alien is crazy, but we used to just have like family get-togethers and everything. And I remember one night, we're having a big fire because it's off the lake and everything, and we like to go in the boat and everything. And a whole bunch of us piled in the boat. There was tons of us in there. We'd like go fishing, and we'd take our lanterns out there, and just we'd have a good time on the water. And I remember somebody said something like, "Wow, there's a helicopter flying around out there." And I remembered that. It just kind of jarred my memory, and I thought, a helicopter? Why the hell? I don't know what's wrong with this alien, but why the hell would a helicopter be flying around on the water late at night? And then it all just started to happen. The boat started shaking, and like the boat was lifting up, and I remember just kind of floating towards this light, and oh, it was really, really scary, and we didn't know what to do. We were all like holding on, and we were shaking, and we were going up to this light, and then bam, and then I didn't remember anything, and then all of a sudden it started coming back to me again. What happened? We actually went into this, like a ship that was as big as a stadium. It was huge, and we were all like floating on the walls and stuff, almost like that song where you're just like stuck on the wall and you're just frozen there. And then we looked down, and these people seemed to be like my relatives or something. They didn't have no faces, but they looked like my relatives. And we were looking down, and all these people, they were like pinned on these tables, and aliens just like this alien. There was the reptilian aliens, but then there was aliens just like this one, and they were down there, and they were doing these weird experiments and stuff, and they were putting things up people's noses, and they bent these people over, and they were like doing these anal probes and everything. Oh, it was so scary. And when I was a little kid, I didn't know what was going on. All I knew is I wanted to get the hell out of there. But I was stuck to this ceiling. It was almost like where they had just played the Super Bowl. You have this huge, you have a huge dome, and you're looking down maybe at the players, and the players would have been the aliens, and I'm stuck to the ceiling. And then I noticed the people next to me were starting to float down, and what the aliens would do is they would like take their fingers, and there would be like a starlight coming out of their fingers, and they would point up, and then they'd point the light up at the people and then bring them down to the table. It was really bizarre. But when it was my turn, when this finally happened, I went down to the table, but I got the hell off that table, and I was freaking running around and stuff, running around in the stadium, and all these aliens, they kept, like, I don't know what you were doing to me, but not this alien, but the other aliens. But every time I like ran past an alien, they were doing something in their mind, and it would be like hitting a brick wall. It's like they were trying to stop you, but my mind was too powerful, and I would like be hit by a brick wall. That I'd see another alien, bam, bam, but I just kept running and running, and then I ran into this hole. In this hole, it was like almost like I'd say it's like a mother's womb, and it was really, really like wet and almost like a gel type thing. And I crawled through this room, and I kept crawling through. It was almost going like through a tunnel. And then I come out of this tunnel, and then it was so weird. It's like I came into like a control room, almost like where they're flying the ship, and you're not gonna believe who I saw. Now you guys get ready for this. Flying the ship, it appeared to look like John Travolta and Tom Cruise. Now I always knew that they were aliens, but until I really saw this, and you know what I'm talking about. See, this alien can confirm that John Travolta and Tom Cruise are aliens. See? And if I wasn't ever abducted, we'd never know that. It's very, very scary. And then John Travolta, he turned around and he said, "Get him!" And then this reptilian creature was chasing me all around the room. I'm gonna tell you, I was so freaking scared. I mean, I was scared out of my gut. Oh, I was just really, really scared. And then all of a sudden, bam! I'm just like, I'm back on the beach. The fire had gone down, and all my family and friends were laying around the beach, and it was like just something just hit me like a sledgehammer. I woke up and everybody was just laying there, and I realized something happened to me, but I didn't really know what happened to me till now, because I remember it's taken me years and years and years to piece this together. Very, very scary. And I don't blame this guy because, well, this alien, this alien's not even a person, but I don't blame this alien for what his kind did to me, because it really screwed me up, let me tell you. Being an adult, I'm really screwed up. But I'm just trying to tell you my story, and that's my story. You can believe me or believe it or not. And I better let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys later. Cracker out.